Hey everyone, it's Garcia here. I just wanted to do an example of a screencast and show you how to upload your final project for review. This is the last week of school, so it's very important that you get everything together, and we do have some hard deadlines. So, first things first, you need to remember that your final project is due on Saturday, May 22nd. It cannot be uploaded any later than 11:59. If it's late, it will not be considered, and that would be a shame because you probably put a lot of work into your final project. So please do make sure that Saturday, May 22nd by 11:59, you are uploading your podcast or video. So you might be wondering, Ms. Garcia, how do I do that? Where do I submit it? Well, let me show you. I'm going to use first period as an example. You'll select your class. Then you're going to scroll all the way to the bottom. Now, under fourth 9 weeks, you're going to see an album, and it's the Podcast Informational Video Final Projects album. You'll need to select it. Okay. Now, the first thing I'm going to show you is how to upload an audio file. That is a little bit simpler. Whether you have that audio file on your phone or the computer, you should be able to upload it. So what you're going to do is you're going to select Add Media. Then you're going to attach a file. You will find your file. So let's say I want to do the solo monologue podcast. So notice it's an MP4 or an MP3. You do need to make sure that they are in those formats. You will select it and hit open. Now here's where you do have to be patient. If it is orange, do not click outside the box. Do not close the box. Don't cancel it. You need to wait until it turns gray and says complete. When it says complete, you're going to hit attach media. Now, notice there is a green bar up here that says you have successfully added one file. You can see them below, or add captions. I do want you to select add captions because I want you to, on podcast, you need to put the podcast title. So, for example, mine and Coach Johnson's is Two Old Heads Talking About Important Stuff. And then I'm going to put a dash, and then I want you to put the title of the actual episode. Now, for this particular one, it was Garcia's Take on Anime. Don't knock the awesomeness. Okay, again, this is the title of the podcast itself, and this is the title of the episode. I did put the title of the episodes in quotations. Please replicate that. Okay, once you're done adding that caption, you're going to say Save Changes. Now it'll says the album has been updated. So let's go back and look and see what it looks like. So it may take some time. Sometimes it does go slow. So here's the thing, is it's the same process when you want to do a movie or a video. But I'm going to show you some things. Okay, so now it has been added. As you can see, it says Two Old Heads Talking About Important Stuff. If I was to click it, there would be my audio, and here's my caption information. Now let's say I have an informational video, or I videoed my podcast. Again, I will hit Add Media. I'm going to click Attach File, and then I'm going to select the file that I want. Now I am going to show you one that is too large to be added. So here's the example of the solo monologue podcast that I did last night. I click it and I hit open, and it tells me that the file is too big. If you come across this error, you do need to let me know, and we will find another way for you to share the information with me because it's too large for Schoology to house it. We might have to upload it to YouTube, or you might just have to send me the file itself, okay? But again, don't stress out. If this occurs, just contact me or contact Coach Johnson. All right, so that one won't work, but let's look at one that will work. So again, I'm going to click Attach Files. I am going to click the one I want, which is my micro video example, which was less than 2 minutes. I'm going to hit Open. If it turns orange, that means the file is not too big. It is going to be uploaded. Again, do not click anything. Don't click cancel or exit out, it will not save the video. You do need to wait for the orange to turn into a gray bar before you can go ahead and add the media. Sometimes it can take a little bit of time, but most of the time it's pretty quick. Okay, so now it's gray and it also says complete. I can hit add media. And there we go. Again, we have our green bar that says you have successfully added one file. You can see them below, or I'm going to add captions. So for this one, you don't necessarily have to have a podcast name because it is an informational video. So instead, I'm going to just include the title of the video. So again, it was Miss Garcia's Epic Guilt Trip. I'm going to put that in quotations. I do also want you to include what kind of video it's supposed to be. So it's a micro video. Okay. So if yours is a tutorial, you'll put tutorial. If it is a recorded lecture, you'll put that as well. All right. So I have my title. I have the type of video. I'm going to hit Save Changes. All right. So let's go back and see what this looks like. So I have my video here. I click it, and there is my video. I can play it, and here are my captions. Again, if you have any questions, you do need to ask me, but it is relatively easy. And so once they're uploaded here, I'll be able to view them. I am going to unpublish the file after 11:59 p.m. on Saturday so that nobody will be able to add any videos after that or podcasts. So again, I want to focus your attention on the date, May 22nd, no later than 11:59, your podcast video, audio, your informational video, they need to be uploaded here or in my possession no later than 11:59 on May 22nd, which is Saturday. You have all week to be working on these, so there is no reason that you should be turning them in late. There will be no late submissions for this final project. Again, if you have any questions, reach out to me. If your video will not load because it's too large, again, reach out to me and we will come up with a solution. Other than that, I wish you the best of luck, guys. I'm really excited to see what you guys come up with. And I'm out. Have a good day.